downright insane airline names. Celibate? Also, Hannah Walt is the last name of one of the lead artists on this show. Also the first appearance of Mr. Peanut Butter's Good Boy license plate.
That's okay, Todd's supposed to pick me up. Where is he?
First day, huh? Well, stick with me. You're gonna be just fine.
Probably just forgot, the lazy bum.
I hate that this joke makes me laugh so hard because it's depicting a very harsh, sad reality, but it's just so well timed. The dude stabbing him having absolutely zero expression really sells it too. Why? Why would those be in there?
Do I have anything to worry about with you and Diane?
What? Get out of here.
I gotta say, Bojack, that is a relief!
I do like this moment from Peanut Butter, as it shows that he's not really stupid, just often naive. He does inherently believe the best in even the worst people.
Do you guys want to grab dinner? Or at least some road sodas so I don't have to go through the ordeal of sobering up and then having to get drunk all over again?
These types of jokes are always interesting. It's so casual, but he straight up just admitted that he is drunk all the time. Like all day, every day.
Hey, Diane and I have memories too. This place reminds me of a cliffside meal we had one romantic vacay to Cabo.
Boring! I wasn't there. Can we keep this general interest?
Oh my god, Bojack is so self-involved, it's hilarious.
I got you a dependent, because I'm dependent on you.
Red flag.
This brand new helicopter I just bought. Whoop whoop! Who wants a ride in the chopper?
Okay, guys, this has been fun and also an offensive display of extravagant wealth.
Thank you, Diane, for calling out how gross this is.
It's a rush, because I just bought the restaurant and we can stay as long as we want. Hey, you, I own you now. Do a dance.
I love how absurd this outbidding gets. The entire restaurant? Bojack, that is a huge commitment that you will definitely not follow up on.
I know you're new here, but we have a lot in common, being white, into cleansing.
Yeah, that being all it takes is about right.
Until then, take my card.
Whoa, where were you keeping that card?
Good point.
Or D, sex and candy.
Bojack! Todd!
Sorry, but I'm in jail, dude.
Love the drama and the graffiti behind Todd here.
Need your help and you're my phone a friend. Marie Curie won Nobel Prizes in which two sciences?
And I love how Todd just immediately starts participating in the game. So sweet. The reveal of this question, too. Like, seriously, one of the answers was sex and candy?
The bill said at $50. I'll be here.
Very telling about their relationship that he doesn't care at all about going to get him, though. It's played comedically this episode, but it is definitely important for Todd's arc overall. Feral apparel is excellent wordplay. Chimprov is also a great pun, and the lead performer is the voice actor for Mr. Peanut Butter, Paul F. Tompkins, who in this world is a cat, which just works so well on so many levels. And Fred Siegel is a great spoof of, well, Fred Siegel, which is a clothing brand based in LA.
Give me a bottle of something to help me forget my problems. Oh, maybe not that strong. What is this, breakfast? Yeah, that's about right.
Great gag, but why does the bartender even have that?
All of Tinseltown's at DEFCON 5 until their diabolically displaced D is demonstrably displayed once more. Can we cool it with the alliteration? Who wrote this copy? Randy, looking at you.
The beginning of the Randy running joke, which is honestly one of my favorites in the whole series.
Weird. Weirder.
I love how quickly this spins out of control.
What's that? An actor flaking on an obligation? Welcome to Hollywood.
I think you mean Hollywood. Did you see? Someone stole the D off the sign.
Cough, 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 cough.
Oh, there it is. The name just changed forever.
It was me. I stole the D.
What?
Now be a good agent and make this not my problem.
How did you even... You know, your scandal to work ratio is like 5 to 1.
Such a relatable reaction. Just how? And also why?
Yeah, I don't know. The D might be for David, because apparently when I was drunk, I printed out a bunch of pictures of David Boreanaz.
Yeah, you did that.
Nice callback. Fun how this show doesn't pretend previous episodes never happened, like a lot of cartoons do.
Admit it!
You like my girlfriend!
Oh, come on! I mean, am I attracted to her? Sure. Do my days feel better when I'm around her? Yeah. Does she get me in ways no woman ever has? Indubitably. Do I fantasize about her? Yes, but only in two positions. Look, am I the kind of guy who would try to steal someone else's girlfriend? Sure, of course. But do I like her? The answer is no. You have nothing to worry about.
Bojack revealing how deep this affection runs. Alarming.
Am I really being courted by two gangs? Oh, I feel like the belle of the ball.
I love doing this classic sitcom trope in such an absurd environment.
Open your eyes. Bojack's clearly in love with you.
Diane having the same reaction Bojack did. The D already being crossed out on this sign.
You may have invented it, but I think our show perfected it.
The only thing you ever perfected was stealing my thunder.
Stealing your thunder, eh?
Mr. Peanut Butter getting the idea for his double cross here. Again, he ain't stupid and clueless, and it's a pretty solid plan. This bird fashion store being named Foie Gras is a bit disturbing.
Ooh, oh, Jesus Christ, my ankle. Oh my God!
This Beyonce parody voice is fucking great and so funny. I love Yvette Nicole Brown so much.
But what happened?
Well, Tom, I'm being told she fell on all the single dollars.
All the single dollars?
All the single dollars.
All the single dollars?
All the single dollars.
Bills, bills, bills.
Nice one, guys. It was right there, and they took the opportunity.
Doctors have confirmed that Beyonce will never perform again.
This wildly dark ending that we never address again.
I did it all for my girlfriend, Diane.
Son of a bitch. That literal son of a bitch.
Fantastic dog insult.
The day they make love a crime is the day I turn in my badge.
Love the absurd name they gave this cop.
What do you think?
Wow, Mr. Peanut Butter, it's kind of a lot. I don't really like to be on camera.
And? Do you love anything or anyone?
I gotta go.
Smart that Diane doesn't really appreciate this, though, and is shown to be clearly uncomfortable for her characterization. The first time that we get a hint that she and Mr. Peanut Butter are not totally in sync or compatible with one another. Diane receives D as such an obvious and stupid double entendre, but I still laugh at it every time.
Oh my Todd, you look beautiful, Holmes.
What? This whole thing? The guards made me wear it.
Yeah, well, it suits you. You're an autumn, bro.
All the cliched lines and the music in the background all do so much to sell this gag.
Double crossed by the one man I assumed was too stupid to even single cross.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. I do have a life outside of you, you know.
This is a small line, but great context, and sets up the next episode where we see her life outside of Bojack really well.
Just a minute, Kate. Look.
It even sets up the Ava Braun thing with Kate Blanchett. Not the scratch marks being on that chair in her office. Oh my god, bad kitty.
Desecrating a major landmark in a drunken stupor, that's a Bojack Horseman thing. But stealing it for your girlfriend as a grand display of affection? That's Mr. Peanut Butter.
She's also extremely correct about the distinction in these gestures. It's not the exact same thing. The intentions are completely different, even if Mr. Peanut Butter wasn't really thinking about how Diane would receive this gift when he decided to do it. It was born more out of a place of love and care for her.
What he made his was telling Diane how he felt from his heart. You could never say it to me, and you still can't say it to her.
That's not true. I can express feelings. Nothing on the outside, nothing on the inside.
Don't love the cutaway gags in the first season, but this one always gets me to laugh. Smart having one of the skinheads be a Sphinx cat.
That wasn't a Diane thing, it was a Mr. Peanut Butter thing.
What would be a Diane thing?
A Diane thing would be something that shows he really knows you.
However, Bojack is also correct here in that Mr. Peanut Butter gave Diane a gift he would have liked. It really wasn't for her.
Giving you an iPod loaded with all your favorite podcasts, or a practical houseplant. Or surprising you with a bound album of photos and emails he saved. That's what the Diane I know would want.
Bojack showing how well he knows Diane is a smart way to convey how similar these two characters actually are, despite how differently they present on the surface.
In fact, if you just took the time to get to know each other the way you did me, I think you'd agree we don't need gangs anymore, because deep down, we're all just people. What do you say?
This just in, a standoff at the Supermax has turned into a full-on race war.
What a great cut. I love that it erupted entirely over courting one new person. To be fair, Todd is a catch.
I want to make sure that we're still on for tomorrow to talk about the time I sneezed on Marissa Tomei.
Another one of my favorite running jokes.
I know I sometimes get carried away, but it's because I love you so much.
And I'm sorry if I've been difficult in any way during this process. You know, it's really hard to have somebody know you, I guess. And you do know me.
I love the paralleled conversations here, with Bojack finally opening up to Diane and telling her how he feels, just as Mr. Peanut Butter tries to do the same.
And I know I'm not the perfect guy. I actually kind of hate myself a lot of the time. But when I'm with you, I don't hate myself. I like being around you. And I don't know if I ever told you that in so many words, so I'm telling you.
This monologue is incredibly well delivered by Will Arnett as well. You can really hear his pain and disdain for who he is, his desire to do different, to perhaps find that person who could change him for good, though of course they don't exist in reality, and he doesn't really feel love for Diane here. And I think you can kind of tell that it is just infatuation, kind of hoping to have her rub off on him since she appears all put together.
Yes, I'll marry you. But I'm keeping my last name.
You hear that? She said yes! Let's kick it! Erica, did you hear she said yes?
And then, of course, Peanut Butter reveals that he still doesn't really listen to Diane. He does know what she likes in general, as we can see with this more intimate moment at first, but he doesn't consider her feelings about throwing a party to celebrate for himself. Really a great way to highlight the future issues in this marriage, because it repeats this same scenario often. Also, I wonder if Mr. Peanut Butter is checking if Erica heard what happened, because there's something wrong with Erica's hearing. It's entirely possible.
I'm engaged.
Oh, wow! So Mr. Peanut Butter?
I saw you left me a voicemail.
Delete it. It's just a drunken recipe for bundt cake. Not important.
And Bojack, feeling embarrassed about opening up, takes what he said back for fear of being shot down. Very realistic behavior for someone who doesn't think highly of themselves.
Well, nobody knows me like you.
Ooh, this hurts. Him feeling as if he has no one to turn to except this bottle of scotch, that this is really the only thing that will support him, be his friend, or truly accept him in any way, especially after all the context we get in the coming seasons about how consistently he used it as an emotional crutch. Oof, it's just such a great depiction of alcoholism, because, you know, he's right, alcohol won't judge. It'll just get you drunk.
I spoke too soon! Black Hawk down! Black Hawk down!
Gee, you guys aren't so different.
Great way to break Todd out of prison. Love how the storylines connect here.
What a twist, huh? And they say there's no news stories in Hollywood.
The D not going back is perhaps one of the most fun decisions this show made. Hollywood is iconic and will live in infamy forever. But if you enjoyed this video, consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/PosiTVty. That's PosiTVty. There you get all these videos before they come out on YouTube. You get to choose exactly what you want to see on the channel, and you get the unedited essays, so you can hear all of my mistakes. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that wonderful stuff, because we really appreciate all the support on YouTube as well. But thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you all. See you for the next video.